All right, what's going on, folks? So I'm about to make some of my quote breakfast greens here. This week it's kale, and for the sake of saving time, I bought some in a bag. I don't typically like to do the stuff well, I prefer to do fresh, but for the sake of expediency, we doing bagged. So go ahead and get that warmed up. Got your organic olive oil here. Now I turned it up to medium or medium high really, but I'm not gonna keep it there for long. I'm just trying to get it warm quicker because you don't want to burn oil, start oxidizing it. It actually ends up not being good for you. Okay, so we're gonna do that. I'm also the type of person who likes to put things up as I cook or whatever, so I don't have some sort of huge mess that I don't feel like cleaning up later on. So let me go ahead and put this up. All right, make sure it's spread around good. Again, shouldn't take too long for this to heat up. And I know what some people might be thinking, greens for breakfast. But again, me, y'all, I'm the type of person that, well, first of all, we gotta understand, like, we have a certain kind of definition of breakfast in the States, here in the United States, that's, it's not like it's the only thing you can eat for breakfast. But then the other thing is, I'm the type of person, I'm just gonna get it in however I can, so, I mean, I would still probably eat eggs and things like that, or I still do rather. But I'm gonna get my greens in, man. That's like my whole goal. So I don't have to have all the traditional stuff with my for breakfast or whatever. I try not to be inflexible like that. Okay, let me see. So I have some pre-cut red onion and some garlic here. I'm just gonna put a little small piece of onion in here just to kind of see if the oil is ready, or a couple pieces. Nope, not ready. Okay, just starting to bubble a little bit, so I'm gonna go ahead and put the rest of this stuff in. Like I say, my red onions. And I'm gonna turn the heat down a little bit because I want these to caramelize, but I don't really want the oil to burn. Usually once you kind of get it cooking, then you don't, I don't think you really have to worry too much about the oil burning, because I think even the process of cooking kind of cools stuff down a bit. I don't always put garlic in, but I want to. The reason why I did this time is because I kind of had time, but garlic is sometimes kind of cumbersome to deal with, to take the skins off and all that stuff, but garlic is so good for you. Garlic and onions for that matter. Kind of stir it around a little bit, let everything kind of get exposure to that oil. It's already smelling good. Another thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and put this lid here close by, because when I put the greens in there, I'm really gonna fill this pot up. I mean, this wok or whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna fill it up, and yes, I'm gonna eat all the greens myself, but I want them to kind of cook down. So let's see. I think I've already done half of this bag. This bag has, I don't know if it has serving size on here yet. It doesn't have serving size, but I would guess as far as like amount of greens uncooked in here is probably about at least 3 or 4 cups of uncooked greens. And let this caramelize just a little bit. Then add the greens and then kind of let them kind of cook down some. And I want my greens to saute. I may add a little liquid, but I really want them to saute more. So. All right, here we go. So it caramelized some, but I'm just gonna let that be enough for now. Now we're gonna add some of these greens, or all of these really. Or I think all, because I want to fill up the pot, so we'll see. So let's try to stir this a little bit, because I don't want those onions and garlic under there to just burn. Oops. Get some of this stuff to drop. Okay, oh well, I'm kind of making a little mess. I'm going to turn this down a little bit and see if I can add some more of these in there. Add a smidge of water. I wish I had some chicken broth, but I don't. We're going to make all these fit in here. I'm eating all of them. Okay, now let's add a little bit of water. So I should probably turn this back up. Turn it back up a little bit, and we're gonna let these cook down. All right, so let's see what we got going on. It's been steaming for a while. Kind of stir it up. Oh, before I stir it, see there? Almost done. Let's go ahead and season. Keep it simple. A little bit of salt, a little bit of garlic powder. So a little salt. Yes, I do salt my food some. I just don't add a lot of salt. I don't like salty food. Salt. And then garlic powder. Stir it in. Of course, I'm not going for like ultra cooked. But yeah, these are about done. But I'm not going for ultra cooked down. I just want it to be I just want it to be, you know, kind of tender. As you know, with spinach will really cook down. It's kind of liquidy and stuff. This is not quite like spinach, but it actually is cooked down pretty well. We're basically done here, really. Actually, I'm gonna let that be it. Got my little bowl here, and I'm pretty sure this is just gonna fill this all the way up. But yeah, I'm of the mindset, y'all, that if you're really trying to, you know, well, first of all, that we all need way more vegetables, way more, and that if we're really serious about getting in more vegetables, and we'll just kind of do whatever it takes, even if it's kind of unconventional, or not really what other people do, but so what? You know, but because the thing is, if we just kind of do what everybody is doing, then we'll just kind of be just as susceptible to the same ailments and stuff as everybody else. And so you have to do something different, right? If you want different results. So therefore, here are my breakfast greens. Y'all have a good one. As we get older, it becomes increasingly important to maintain and build muscle. Muscle helps you burn fat, stay mobile, and can contribute to longevity. However, many people have no idea how to work out to build muscle. My mini workout series on Patreon provides you with my body weight mini workout video library. These workouts use little to no equipment, which means that you can do them in the privacy of your own home. They start at beginner level and progress from there to ensure you continue to see results. Every workout is a full body workout, hitting chest, back, legs, and glutes, as well as other muscles in between. Become a patron today and receive access to my series of mini workouts, plus access to a digital copy of my book, 8 Weeks to Transform Your Diet and Your Health. By combining the workouts with healthy diet changes, as outlined in my book, you'll definitely be on your way to weight loss, improved health, and visible results. Join me at patreon.com/SeanB2B Fitness today.